G'day everyone, I am the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today I'm going to have a couple of games with my Azorius Turn-2 deck, mainly because I'm just on the cusp of either dropping it or maybe just doing some work. It's doing either very well or very poorly is what I'm finding at the moment. And yeah, maybe it's just that kind of deck and I have to put up with it, but yeah, maybe I should make some changes too, but we'll see how we go today, and at least have some fun. My opponent is Skater J. David. Okay, that's sort of a gangster name. Yeah, so I will assume my opponent's going first. And ooh, that's not a terrible opening hand. It's sort of like another creature, but Twin Blade Geist, turn 2 equip, bypass second, turn 3 rather, will be effective. So yeah, I'll go Obscura Storefront, yep, get myself an island, because I've got plenty of planes just at the moment. And yeah, so it looks like my opponent's going Rakdos, which I've got to be a bit careful of because it can be removal based. In which case, turn 3, I might actually just leave the mana up for Adamant Will, because that does gain indestructible for Geist or whatever. Yeah, though as it stands, oh, okay, he might be going a bit more artifact. You might be going a bit more Burny artifact, maybe something, because that Only Cult Anvil can do some interesting things. Yeah, though he only needs to kill Twin Blade Geist once at the moment, so I might just leave Adamant Will up. At least for the moment. Yeah, the advantage of this deck is that if I do have the advantage of some sort of combo, I can win pretty damn quickly. Excuse me. Yeah, so he's gonna get Lagomos. I don't know if I've actually versed him. With trample and haste, sacrifice it. Huh, okay, that's rather interesting. So he might not be playing burn then, or at least anything too aggro. Yeah, maybe aggro, but not exactly burn. What I might be able to do then, I'll just do some maths first, but well, I'm going to play planes either way, but if I go Serpentine Ambush on the Geist, he'll hit for 10, plus the 2 is, yeah, 14. Yeah, 14. Which won't kill my opponent, but it'll be pretty damn close. So I might just go Security Bypassed, and I can Adamant Will should I need to anyway. He can't block the Geist, who will do some damage. And yeah, get that little advantage of conniving. I'll drop a bypass, because with a bit of luck I won't need it anytime soon. Yeah, I'll drop Ottawara as much as I don't really want to. But yeah, sorry, did that wrong. And yeah, I can Adamant Will if I need to. And as it stands, my opponent can do nothing about me swinging for lethal next turn. Though that's going to be a problem because he's going to, of course, play the neg-2. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to play Virtuoso next turn then. Yeah, which would have been really good if I had him about 3 turns earlier. So yeah, he's playing aggro, I think is the way to describe this deck. Yeah, my opponent can't swing for lethal next turn. Let's go Storefront will gain me the life. Yeah, whether that's the bit that wins me the game or not will remain to be seen, I suppose. But yeah, gain me 1 life, get me a I suppose a plains. It doesn't really matter at this stage. But yeah, it's mainly the life actually that helps me the most. I'm just wondering what he might have in his hand, seeing that the timer went out there. Yeah, so Virtuoso, if he tries to, yeah, destroy target creature or something to that effect, I can Adamant will. If he doesn't leave up a blocker, I will. Oh, yeah, I might kill him next turn. Yeah. Let's say he does destroy target creature. I can Adamant will. Ooh. Loses X life and you gain X life. Okay, that's dangerous. Yeah, because I'm gonna lose. Oh, whoops. I'll discard Otawara as much as I don't really want to. I'm gonna lose 4 life actually. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, just so he doesn't find out what else I could have in my hand. I will forfeit that game. Yeah, so he's playing aggro. And I haven't seen any removal yet. I'm wondering if Spell Pierce is actually the sort of thing I need. Because, at least in that particular game, Liliana was ultimately the problem there. So if I go... Oh, what do I need? Yeah, Intrepid Adversary is certainly useful. I'm thinking maybe Disdainful Stroke actually is not going to be ideal. Essence Capture is probably not the worst thing to have. Yeah, Wandering Emperor certainly helps. I might actually drop 1 ambush. Yeah, one ambush, simply because I need to make sure I have those creatures out. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit too prepared for Lily, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Ooh, yeah, I've certainly had better hands than that, but I'll go with it. So yeah, Storefront will get me the plains, and Island will be my next move. Play Virtuoso. Sorry, while I think about it too, I did get a comment on one of my videos from 5 days ago or something, basically saying good work, get yourself a mic. I very much agree with you, mate. I am working on it. As soon as I get some money together, I will definitely get a mic. And I do know what sort of thing to get because I have worked in radio before, so I hope that I know what I'm doing on that front. Whether I do or not remains to be seen, but see what happens. So fingers crossed. Yeah, but thank you very much for your advice, and I will take it as soon as possible. In the meantime, I think I'll play Obscura Storefront. I will play my other Virtuoso, partly so I can at least potentially leave up a blocker as well as have an attacker. Excuse me as I take a sip of water. Tastes like water. Florian. Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised that there's a lot of cards from particularly the Innistrad sets that I haven't seen much play. Sorry, I haven't seen on the field that are actually seeing a fair bit of play. Okay, what I think I'll do is I'll go Homestead Courage on each of my Virtuosi. I will ditch the Geist so I can cast him from my graveyard, and I will then Courage on the other Virtuoso, and I'll get rid of the other Geist for similar reasons. Now, check this out. I will attack with two Virtuoses. He'll block one of them, but the one that he does block with, I will Serpentine Ambush. I'll get rid of Ottawa. No, actually, I won't get rid of Ottawa. I'll get rid of the Virtuoso. Yeah, that's a little bit of overkill, maybe, but may also keep me in the game essentially. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got him at this stage because I can Ottawa. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I didn't see a bit more removal earlier in the game, but anyway, I can Ottawa etching. What's his name? Etching of Kumano. And hit him for what'll that be? 6 damage. Yeah, although that just gives double strike, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, though it'll only do 6 damage. So what I might do is I'll swing with Virtuoso. If he does block, then I'll just take him off the field, which seems to be the case. If he didn't, then I could play Serpentine Ambush, and that would kill him. Though Twin Blade Geist is my next option. And then I will end the turn. Just to remind me, that's return to its own hand for each legendary creature. Yeah, so it's always going to be 4 in this deck. Yeah, I might have played it had I only 3 lands on the board. Ottawa, I mean. Yeah, just to sort of just get that extra mana. Looks like he's going for a chomp blocker here, which I'll assume is a good sign for me. Yeah, I haven't exactly won yet though, so actually, or have I? Because I might be able to go Ottawa. Let me do the math here. If I go Ottawa on the token, I'll hit for 6 with that Virtuoso. And 6 and 2's 8 on a good day. Ooh. No, I think I'll just go Wandering Emperor. Just Wandering Emperor. Put the 1/1 token on the Geist, just so I can sort of go a bit wide as best as possible. Swing with everything. He can chomp block to his heart's content, and I'll hit him for at least 4. Yeah, because if I just swung with those two, he chump blocks surely the Virtuoso. Then Twin Blade Geist wouldn't have done lethal. Now Ward sacrifices a permanent there. Ooh, that's a bit dangerous. Okay, let's do essentially the same thing. In fact, I can put the 1/1 token on Geist. Yeah, he didn't realize, but it didn't matter who he blocked. I would Serpentine ambush the other creature and kill him. Yeah, even though he didn't realize that, but he was going to lose either way. Now I'm just wondering if I should Adamant Will. I might just drop one Emperor for Adamant Will, because my opponent is going to have more land than me initially, as in he's going to get to two. He is going to get to 2 land sooner than me, so he's a lot more likely to be able to remove all stuff. I do need a creature though, so I'm not going to go with that. That's good, not amazing. I'm, as much as I don't want to say it, oh, excuse me, I'm going to drop Wandering Emperor. So first move is Obscura Storefront, Plain second Island Virtuoso. Third at this stage is Inspiring Overseer. Just to get that, I suppose just to get that second presence at the moment. Second creature on the board, I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, Virtuoso. I won't be too surprised if he leaves Knight of Dusk's Shadow up as a blocker. Oh, yeah, or he could just destroy target creature. Yeah, that's just as well expected. Let's go an island. Play Inspiring Overseer. Oh yeah, I can't gain a life. That's not the worst thing. Yeah, I didn't really need to draw more lands. Hello, Braids. Remind me what that does. You may sacrifice an enemy. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. That's going to be dangerous. Yeah, if I don't, I lose 2 life, and my opponent draws a card. I'm going to have to go with that for the moment, because there's not much else I can do. So, Obscura Storefront, I don't need any particular mana, but I'll go Plains just because I have more white cards in here. Security Bypass on the Overseer, mainly for Connive at this point. Because my ability to get stuff is plenty. I'll drop the Plains. As much as I'd love to boost Overseer a little bit, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, I'm in a bit of trouble because he's attacking me for 6 next turn, which isn't lethal, but it's not exactly going terribly well. Yeah, I better leave Overseer up. I can. Oh, geez, actually, he might have me anyway. Yeah, because I'm gonna take 2 damage, and I have to block. Both things is frankly the answer. I don't think that's gonna happen. What are the chances that I can go? Oh, what I might be able to do. Thinking this through. Yeah, I think what it all is that start of his turn he sacks Construct and I die. can I get that last little bit of damage in? No, I can't. Good game. So at least I had to think about it. Okay. Yeah, well, I think that essentially that game, my opponent was able to go wide enough, fast enough, and that little bit of removal essentially won him the game, I suppose. But yeah, no, he did well, and that was a good game. Yeah, I'm thinking I do maybe have to change this deck up a bit, but I'll have a think about it and see where we go. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.